Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so today's episode we're going to start off by getting two unknown signals, which is pretty weird. It looks like this was one that was left over from last episode, and oh, we got a plushie! Sweet! Alright, and then another one just dropped right there, so... and then we are going to start on our large grid. Today's going to be, hopefully, a single playthrough, kind of like old school style. We're just going to kind of make it happen. There's a bunch of new blocks I'm excited to use that came with the update. So, yeah. And boom. Clean, clean. Next. Climbed out of my chair as this guy was falling down, filled up my hydrogen bottle, and now we're out here doing the cleanup work. Come on. What? Really? I mean, when you don't play, you should be getting the rewards. Whoa, whoa. Almost. Almost made glitter. Oh no, an anti-glitter now. That's right. So yeah, there was some comments over in the Discord about my inventory glitter. Alright, let's get to work. So I don't have a huge plan for this ship. I kind of have some premise of how I want to do this, but yeah. Let's see how much... Where's our refiners at? I want to see who's working, who's not. Can I get to it from here? I can use this, can't I? Color. Let's go, the top one's going to be the green. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, so we're going to do this instead. Name. Top. I guess you're going to be Refinery 01. Please? Oh, come on. Thank you. That's what, yield module? What? Okay. Light panel. Bottom. 01. Alright, so something like that. And then let's go back out. Let's go over to here. You're going to be Refinery 01. And then you, sir, are going to be 0 Event Controller Refinery 01. Okay, so Event Controller, let's go for 01. That'll give me all of the 01 stuff. So top. This is faster. Bottom. It's red. Okay. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh yeah. That's obvious. So let's go for bottom is off. I thought that would like turn off, like change color even kind of turn off. Oh yeah, here we go. That's not off, or on, dork. Alright. Blink length is going to be 50%, not 20%. Let's go with 50. I want it to be dee-doo, kind of right? Yeah, there we go. And then let's change that to back to 1, so it's more of a... Alright. Better. Alright, I'm down with that. Okay, so... Event controller 01, setup action. Let's see, is... Distance target locked, opened, landing... Don't see what I'm actually going to want. Block added or removed, block integrity, block on off, cargo filled percentage. I don't know if that's actually going to want, because there's 2 cargoes in a refinery. Power output doesn't change. Thrust percentage stored power doesn't work either. Alright, so let's try cargo filled percentage. Is equal or less than 20. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work unless we're emptying the ingots. I think I can actually pull that off. Yeah, I think I can do something about that. So, alright, so then we want refinery 01. Okay. Okay, output action. So that's what we need now, set up an action. And I think I need a timer block for this. Yeah, this is way more complicated than I was wanting to go with it. Because I can't make 2 actions here, so I have to use a timer block for each one. So it's going to take 3 blocks to make this work. I can just do just the red light. That would work. To where it only has the red one. So if I see one of these blinking, I'd be like, hey. Alright, so let's just do that. Setup action. Toggle block on. And then toggle block off, right? Wait. Yeah, okay. And see, it does have 2 storages, and threshold is 0 or less, so equal to or less than 0. So equal to or less than... Let's go 2%. So that's still going to trigger it on. Okay. So in theory, if I get in here... Oh, I hate that I have to come all the way up here to do this. And 0 refinery inventory. But it's not, it's full. Do I have that backwards then? Event controller, cargo is filled, equal to or less than 2%. Refinery of 01 is at 0.7%. Alright, let's invert it. So now it should be off. It's still on. And that's still on. Okay, let's try that. So it's off right now, right? turn you off for a second. Go to inventory. Let's go to a different refinery. How are you? Oh, it's a basic refinery, that's why. You can't take any of that. So in theory... Oh, and that's full too, so that doesn't help. So there, now its inventory should be... Alright, comment down below if you know where I'm going wrong with this, because see, it just triggered. It's in the off state, I think. In state 2, not state 1. So then, does that mean I have these backwards? That's toggle lock. Reset this thing. And which state do you go to? Euler. You're in the off position. You're not doing anything yet. Alright. Well, that was fun. But I did learn that all the refineries are churning out words. They're doing stuff. So inventory, it's filling back up. Okay. Happy with that. Whoa. I'm happy with all the yield mods are updated and working. That's good. So our gravel sifter would be the next thing. That's you guys, or those are assemblers? Those are assemblers. So where's our sifter at? I think we can do this. Remember correctly? Yeah. So we can do this, get a nice little aerial view here. Okay. Gravel sifter. There it is. Oh, love that option. It's right behind us. So, well, I was going to move it, but since it's... Oh, and our med base finally done. Oh, the advantage of just going AFK and letting stuff just finish welding. So G, yield. Bob, if you can help me out, that'd be fabulous. This chair needs to move because I'm just gonna do what I can with what I got, and we're just gonna do this because reasons. Bob will take care of the rest, right? Yeah, buddy. Alright, so then we'll throw that chair back up here. Can't word, you can't type. And I can never word, so that explains my typing skills. To a bench? Psh, why not? Oh, that's small grid only. Okay. Seat. There it is. Alright. That works for me. Alright, cool. So then... I really... Yeah. You guys know what I'm doing wrong. Drop a comment below. That would be kind of cool to have that worked out. Because I think for the large grid ship, I want to do... You know what? Let's do... I'm not going to worry about it on the large grid ship, so... But I still would like to know what I'm doing wrong on this idea. I'm going to do an ore per refinery. So one refinery is dedicated to a specific ore. So I do tend to like doing that. I guess that determines how big the ship's going to be, huh? Let's get busy then. Alright, so where are we going to build this from? Let's come out from... Can we build off here? We can. Do I want to start it over here? We're going to start over here. And then I'd like to do a couple points of contact because for any of you who are new to the channel, I'm pretty good at detaching grids. So and actually I'm starting that right now differently. Just had an idea that one of the biggest problems I have with getting into my ships is wear, right? So using the new and improved corridor blocks, I'm going to run a corridor right down the middle. Now let's do G corridor. There's not a multi-block for this, really? I mean, thanks for adding them, Keen. I really do appreciate that, but... Alright, so let's run one block of a light. I like a light right as I come in the door, and then let's go 2, 7, toggle back, 8, then toggle back. And then I'm going to do, how far is that? That's pretty decent, right? Okay, and now I want to do a T section, G. That didn't really help, so, okay. Corridor. Let's see here. Is this a T? Yeah, T section. Okay. Like so. Let's do a number 8. Like so. Like so. All right. Come out 1. Let's do a light. Yeah. And yeah. And then I need a 90. I really feel like I should be getting some more bottles because of the amount of flight I'm going to be doing here for a good minute. Let's do that. Do that. I'm going to put one more light here, and then that'll be the end of that. I need to put these over here. Character tools. Oh, hold the phone. Distraction, squirrel time. Production. Give me some of that. Oh, come on. We don't have enough. We've been harvesting stone now for how long? And we don't have... how much stone do we have? A lot. So let's change that. Let's change that. We have enough cobalt for now. Because the more gravel we get, the more miscellaneous we get, the more chance of getting... Yeah. Okay, so those are going to happen when they happen. And you, sir, are a thing, so let's go do that. Oh, I'm so glad to have the medbay up and running. And... Dunk. Can we... Yes, we can. And plushie goes away. So, assembler. This I'll just drop. Okay, so let's go to production. Where are they? Oh, there they were. 2 bottles, please. Are you going to take that? You should have, and looks like you did. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's so nice. That's part of the new update that stuff stacks. Oh, I think they needed to do that to do the anti-glitter mode. That's just speculation on my part, but I think it's a thing. Wait for it. What? Jeez. Just being stingy with their suit stuff. I mean, they give them the creds though. Okay. Just trying to get everything going that can get going. I do like the free power cells. Come on, give me the things. And the things. Okay. And back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Alright. So what I'm going to do next is, if this works, I really hope this does, I was going to use these. I don't know if they're... Oh, they will connect. Ooh. Okay, structural integrity of this block is... You look in the top right, all the build info overlay. Integrity is 1080. Okay, so gee, what about a ramp? Integrity is 1530 for 2 blocks. That's not a fair trade. So I think block for block the stairs are going to be stronger. So now, question of the day. Okay, turn my light off. Oh, this looks good. I like it. Ooh. I should have put the light there. I was kind of wondering about that. And you can fit through there. Okay. So I plan on encasing all of this, but this is going to be the bottom of the ship. So in theory, I want to have, when I land, this is a thing to get into the ship. I could put a door here on the outside when I skin it. That'll be fine. But so G, so we can do something like this. I can use these mega mag plates. I love these things. They are fantastic. I really like these things. So I do something like that for landing gear. Right. And then all of this again will get encased with stuff. I'm going to use Azimuth, I think. I do have those installed, right? Yeah. So I'm going to use the Quad Flame and Quad Ion. I probably should just do all 3. So if I'm in atmosphere, I can use atmospheric. These thrusters are stupidly OP. They're way overpowered, but yeah, when you're just doing fun builds, I guess it really is not that big of a concern. So the cool part, I think, with this is I can double down and do my conveyor network too, right? Would that make sense? 5. Is there an armored conveyor? Reinforced. No, there's not. Okay, so we're going to go with that bad member jammer. Conveyor tube. So something like that, and then we can just put a connector right there, right? So as my corridors are getting placed, so will my conveyor network. And then when I need to tap into it, I can cut into it, put a junction in. That's why I put that guy there, because I'm probably going to run stuff forward too. So let's go back to 5. Curved. Yes. At least that's the plan. All things are subject to change. T section straight. No. Yes. Better. Alright. This can't be this, actually. This will have to be a 90. I just thought about that. Because it's going to have to come up and then over. So. Alright. So let's push this forward. How far? So how wide would that be? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks wide. That's not too bad. It's an odd number. Like, is this a center beam, which I always strive for? A couple of my builds lately I have missed that mark, just not paying attention. So, I think what I'm going to go for... Do I want to do an asymmetric build? No, I don't. But maybe we'll do like a catamaran style. To where the front ends, or the center ends sooner than the rest of it. Let's do this for structure so we can get an idea of footprint. So if I need to change the size as I'm building, I know to do so. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now I know this is going to go... Oh, hey. Can I have some plates, please? Thank you. Let's do that. Let's bring that in. Ah! Give me the things. Alright, so this goes here. Here. Do I want to go up one more? Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. G refinery. I just want to see how this would look if I used that catwalk right there. It doesn't. My dampeners were off. That's great. Because I don't want that there now. Okay, so I do need to come up one more. And then I'm going to use the refineries for my forward catwalking, I think. Let's see how this works. So 9. That doesn't work. No, because I'm on that block behind it. And that would also mean that my yield mods would be the outside of my ship. That's not exactly horrible, but it is. It's not bad, but it is bad. Let's see. Let's go with 5. I still can't do that. That's really frustrating sometimes. So let's go G light. Get rid of that. Take that. Do that so we can do this. This. I don't want a railing at all, actually, because we could be able to use this block right here. That could be a thing. We need to be careful of that. So let's do that and that for cribbage, just to put this bad memory jammer back up here. And put that there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So use our refineries to go forward. So if we go, we don't have a, oh, we do now. Let's say we don't have a control panel on this grid. Let's see, where is a good drill? Okay, the drill shows them. Use, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 10, so that's 5 on each side. Okay. Is there a port on the bottom? There is not. There should be one on the top. There is. Okay. So conveyor port can go up, over, and into the top. We need 5 of these bad member jammers. 3 blocks apart, so I can put a tube, a filter, Okay, so it'd be G. Oh no, let's come over here. So 5. Conveyor sorter. A T. Another refinery. Oh no, another sorter. Derp. 5. Going the other direction. Then another refinery. I need to do that. Wow, this it's going to be chonky. It's going to be a little on the. It's going to be a little bit bigger than I was planning on doing, because I was like, oh yeah, this will be big enough. No, not so much. So we need to repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more times, so 21 more blocks longer, right? I didn't even count. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Geez. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So ish. Bigger. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, so we'll go like this, and then maybe we'll curve up to give it some shape. I don't want to build a refrigerator. I really don't. I'm trying to get away from doing all that shenanigans. So, yeah. So, okay, so in other words, let's do this. Let's go over here. G, let's get rid of these because we're not using those at this second. Sorter. Okay, and then we need reinforced T section. Okay, and then refinery. Those 3 blocks right now are the only things we're worried about. So it makes it a little bit easier to toggle between them, not having to scroll, as it were. Oh, and of course I use the small grid one version. That's great. Conveyor tube. Conveyor T. Small grid. Small. Reinforced. Okay. And that's going the correct direction, so okay, so 6. Okay, so filters are going to be, the sorters are going to be used, so I can set up 1 refinery per ore, right? So 7, this is really overkill, but for what I want to do in the end game, it's going to be pretty helpful. So that's 3, 4, 5. I'll be able to trim this back afterwards, actually. That'll be cool. find out how much room we actually do need. So back to 8. Here 3. That's 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I won't need tubing on this side. So actually we're doing pretty good. It's not too terrible bad. But it just feels like it because the scale that I started with and the scale that I'm ending with are two drastically different things. Yeah, it's one set longer than I needed. Alright, so I duplicate this onto the other side. We're going to do that off camera so you guys don't have to sit through that torturous part. Now, do want to get... I need to get one more setup. Yeah, I do. So let's do this for placing purposes. This is... Does that work? Is that right? No. Okay. Okay, number 8. Does that work? Okay, so that's symmetrical. And it's too low. Good job. Okay. 8 there. Right? Yes. Okay. So the reason I want to do this is so I can know the distance between the two, so I can start working on what I'm going to do for containers and whatnot in the middle, because that's going to be the next part, is you're going to pull the ores out. Sorry, pull the ingots out. And so that's where this guy comes in, right? So we have a spacing of 1, 3, so it's 5 across, and containers are 3 by 3. So I put the container in the middle. That's going to leave a block space on each side. And those are offset. That's always convenient. So I don't put anything 2 blocks. Put a container here, go 2 blocks, a container, 2 blocks, a container. That would work. Okay. Assemblers. A container, 2 assemblers, a container, 2 assemblers. I like that. All right. So let's do it. Let's go. I'm going to do this at first so I can play around with that. So G, container, don't need this. We're going to keep that. Going to need that as well. So let's go with U and the original assembler. So here's how this should work, right? So we put this guy here. Needs to come forward quite a bit. Or can I put 2? No. It's got to come forward 1 block. Okay, so 8. Right? Nope. For 2 blocks. That's why I'm using these and not conveyor tubes right now, because I'm just kind of getting it paced out. Because once I get this in place, the 2 parts that I'm referring to, then I can come back and replace. It'll be all connected tube-wise on this end. So now we should be able to go like this and like that. So that'll pipe into there, that'll pipe into there, and then we put another container down. Yes! Okay, that's working. I like it. I like it a lot. So then 9 is going to be this way, and then this way, So I wanted to just do some little bit of basically scribble some notes so I can figure this out. So 9 this way, then this way. Again, 8. Oh yeah, this is going to work out way better than I thought. And then number 8 again, and then number 9 again. Oh, no! Missed a click there. Boom. Alright, so that would be our storage network. And then we need a sorter here going this way. Right? Just some interior blocks. Okay. Let's top off over here. Cool. It's getting dark. Let's make some changes. Hide empty. Oh, okay. We don't have very many, do we? Okay, so let's do this. 200 of these can go here, and then we'll drop that 200 to pick up the 130. That's not connected to anything. So inventory, thank you. All right. That's how you break stuff, have it. Okay, so did I get my tools? No, still not. Okay. So how do we not have cobalt? Assembler 2, please. I mean, there's 100 of it right there, right? I don't... how about refined platinum? Okay, we only have 0.06 of that, so that's kind of a problem. And that's going to be the only thing we're missing. So, platinum ore. Refine that, please. Thank you. Everybody. Alright. So, how much stone are we at now? It should be all gone? Yeah, it is. So now we're just working on getting through all the miscellaneous. Let's do that. Gold's refining, and then the cobalt's refining. Okay. Yeah, that's fine right there. Gold, silver. Let's cycle those. Yeah. Alright, so everything's getting refined down to just needing... Just got the big chunky stuff left now. And let's move you actually over to there. Yeah, we're gonna be out of this pretty quick. So let's go with 10K there. Yeah. See how he's gonna run out soon. This is why I wanted those little lights. Then again, I can run scripts. Izzy's will take care of a lot of that load balancing for us. So, okay. So, yeah, this is looking pretty slick. All right, so the other side. 6. Place. Okay. And then I'll have these ports here on the sides to be able to run non-filtered inventory to the rest of the ship. So to guns and med bays or whatever. So, all right. So now I need to get to here, right? Well, I guess I can come through there to here. I don't know. I'll figure that part out as we push forward. All right. Do I have this open in the middle? Should that be a thing? Like a moon pool kind of deal? No. It wouldn't be a point because of the way just coming down this ladder to here is going to be replicated to there. So moon pool wise, it'd be 3 blocks wide. I guess for small rovers that wouldn't be bad. But we're not, I mean, we're getting ready to go into space and do a slugfest with flying rovers, not ground-based rovers like that guy. So that really just doesn't work for me. All right, so no moon pool. We could, oh, if there was, okay. I was just thinking if there was ports on the bottom of these refineries, that'd be pretty awesome because then we could put a thruster, a hydrogen thruster on each one of those ports. That'd be pretty cool. So, but no, there isn't. I could do a conveyor block there, and that would be 10 down-facing thrusters. That's something I'll have to look into. So for now, I'm going to do placing the wrong block. Okay, let's try that again. Nope, and again, I didn't want that there. So, okay. Let's do that for now. Okay, just so I can get an idea. I'm going to do it that way. Ooh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? I'm going to have to armor plate that? No, because then in that armor plate will stick down further than the rest of the grid. Am I going to have to make this 1 block taller? That's probably a good idea because that means if I land hard, the refineries are going to take a lick, and I don't really want that. So these will have to get moved down. Right? So if we did move it down 1 block. We can do this. And again, this is convenient that I'm able to do that, right? Because it's still connected elsewhere. Actually, that should have stayed, and I do... So, what do we have for slopes? Will this get us inside? Because I like the way they look. No. That won't get us inside. So G. And do an armor block. Scaffold is open, so that doesn't work. And do a window, a vent. Let's do a vent. Oh, it's the wrong vent. Okay. There is a vent though. Okay, what is it called? Bar? Barred windows, that's all small grid, small grid. There's one of these for large grid. I don't know what it's called though. Dogs. It's a vanilla, like, this right here, vertical window. Okay, that's, yeah, right there. Okay. And then this becomes, whoops, that becomes, I'm always terrified of dropping a block like that. And there. Okay, that gets us around pretty easily. So that will come up. That will be conveyor tube. And then this is for shenanigans, I guess. I can do hydrogen production in here. In theory, I just need 2 of those hydrogen producers. Those O2, H2 high school one, or high-end ones. High school. Put one here and one on the other side. This bad mammer jammer. Like so. And that will be all we'll need. So yield and that'll be all the hydrogen production we'll ever need for this ship. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's go 7, 8. And boom. Okay, again, all hydrogen production we need. It's, yeah, that'll get it done. Let's get that mag plate moved for, keep the point of reference the same, right? Mag plate, doot, and how? So after, oh, this all needs to be half plate. Because those two are basically the same level, right? I'll have to look into that. Alright, so we're going to wrap it up here. Because it's getting dark, and the recording in the dark part is starting to get tedious with the black ship. I do like the black, though. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hit that thumbs up. Please keep that algorithm happy, and keep people coming to the channel. This is Havoc. Have fun. And keep gaming.